Hey, this is Dave Ing. So I am troubleshooting the 5-pin connector on the Honda and Acura trunk latches that they used, around the year 2000. So this latch, you'll see it here without the emergency release handle. It's the same actuator, same 5-pin connector. I have a wiring harness there that we'll be using today. And I wanted to show you this. So this is the 98 to 2000 Accord. In that year, there's 99 to 2000 Acura TL. And they used this version in the 01 to 02 Accord. They added the emergency release handle here. And then you'll see I don't know why they didn't use the same one, but they used a slightly larger frame on the CL and the TL. That is going from years 2001 to 2003. And then you'll see the different connectors here. They used a white clip on the Acura and a red clip on the Honda Accord. And so going into it here, so we have, it's a little complex because there's a couple different, they made this more simple when they redid this, starting in 2003, but there's 2 wires on the left. We have 3 on the right. There's 2 that power the actuator here. We've got a red one and a black one. I've got that hooked up to ground in the power probe. The left 2 wires, you'll see a switch right here. You'll see the switch. There's a switch that moves up and down. Sometimes the wiring in here is broken or the switch is broken, but this goes to the dash. This tells the dash that that the trunk is open. And then you'll see a connection, a metal on metal connection here, right there, and that is this wire here. That's the one that's sitting off to the side. And that tells the trunk, that turns the trunk light on. You'll see that I have a power probe here. One side note here is that I sometimes take a metal file and go into that metal on metal connection there and clean that up. It gets oxidized sometimes, and you get your trunk light working that way. So it doesn't work all the time, but it is something that you can try. And we're just testing for power here. So I have the power probe hooked up on ground, and then you go in, you can just plug it into the electrical connector there, and that fires the actuator. So I'm going to hook the power probe up to the left side connection here, and you can use a multimeter for this as well. I put the plastic cover back on. So in the latch in the closed position will have no continuity. The circuit, I think, gets closed when you open the latch up. So you'll see the light come on here, and then you can use a multimeter for that also. But that will then tell the dash that the latch is in the open position. So I hope that helps, and we'll see you next time. I'll have links for all of these parts in the description. Honda and Acura use slightly different part numbers for a couple of the years. And I also have an eBay link too. I got this power probe on eBay if you need it. I use a 12-volt battery in the office, and it's a little overkill, but it's what I do for my testing. And we'll see you next time.